I'll try going with just the cell phone signal. Penny. Prochaska coming in for Lincoln Way. He's hit by Stevens. Kralovic knocks it over to Stevens now. Stevens brings it out to the neutral zone. From the neutral zone, we get a little reset over to Penny. Penny connects with them. They're coming in the zone. Malott picks up the stick there for a second. Comes all the way to that near side and played out to Malott. Up to Kralovic. Kralovic coming in. He's strip. They called it a trip. I mean,
they did.
I didn't see a hand go up, so I thought they were calling it offsides. I wasn't sure there for a second. So we'll be going on the Silver Bullet power play with 7:44 to go here in the first period. 0-0 tie. Bradley, Malott, Salkin, Penny, and Kralovic. Let me know how it looks.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Bradley. He's going to take the draw. Someone said that happened earlier, and I didn't hit anything.
Let me reboot.
Salkin working down low. I got 3 people on, it says, so I don't want to mess with it. I come sneaking out. From there, Kralovic's going to go racing in. Pressure on him. He comes away with it. Someone said I did the same thing earlier, though. Malott. Played in deep. They try to clear it. Bradley gets it with the hand. Kralovic. Shot. Tip. Good tip by Salkin. Chopped it down. Goalie's up for the save. They're going to clear that out. Jacknick slows it down in the zone. 1.5 penalties, so they go quick this tournament. 45 seconds remain on the Silver Bullet power play for the Cats. 0-0 tie here in the first. Malott comes away with it. Malott gains the zone. Works it back. Penny. That comes right off of probably a shin guard in front. The Kralovic's going to get the reset with 28 seconds. Plays across ice to Penny. Penny right back to Kralovic. Chopped into the boards. Chipped ahead to Salkin. Salkin throws that in deep. Gears racing into that far side board. Good keep there by Penny on the play. Penny out in front. Into the corner. Salkin's going to play it below the goal line. They're going to get to that, but they play it back to Salkin. Salkin plays it back up to the point, but it comes out of the zone. Back to even strength. Kralovic on the backhand up to Penny. Penny, nice pass to Summers. Here comes Summers. He goes cross ice to Salkin. Good puck movement there. Salkin now comes away with it. He throws it out in front and kind of gets the flick to see what's trying to find Gears. Gears got control of it though. Pass it back to the point. Now he gets it back again. Now Lincoln Way's going to come out with it. They're going to pass it up. They're going to gain the opposite zone. They pass it across ice. They couldn't connect on their pass. Goodall with the pressure in the corner. Summers trying to get up and out. Knocked out by the Cats. Up to Salkin. Salkin's going to throw that in deep. Summers on the forecheck. Lincoln Way's going to settle up behind the goal line, play it up the half board, and right to the blue line where they push it out in the neutral zone. So they're going to get control of it and come into the zone. They slow down.
Yeah.
And I think it slowed down, and we got a guy right on the line, so he saw that pretty good, and I guess it was offsides for Lincoln Way. Well, a change now. We had trouble getting guys off after that power play, and so with 5:11 to go here in the first period in 0-0 game, we're going to have Newton, June, Stevens, Goodall, and Rosavicius. Lincoln Way gets on their stick. That guy goes down, and we try to play it up and out. They knock it up in front into their guy's skates. He's going to work behind the net. Now he's going to settle to the point. From there, they throw it towards the net. That one got into some bodies, and it goes wide of the net into that near side corner. That's where Rosavicius goes in on them. June battling below the net. Goodall up and over to Newton. That comes in on Eli, and he plays it around with the paddle into the far side boards. Rotated down in, played in the corner. Good save by Eli as that one came racing into the zone. Now Newton knocks it away, and he's coming. He's got a head full of steam. They got one guy back. Stevens coming in the zone. He gets the shot off. Kralovic keeps it the line. Plays it up, off, in. And they're going to send it out for an ice. And I probably should have said ice because earlier we didn't know what was an ice apparently. So
They were strict sometimes. They didn't like the anything less than 100% effort.
yeah. Kralovic and Johnson in the back. Bradley, Malott, Salka. First period, 0-0. Johnson throws it in front of the net. Good stick by Lincoln Way. Now they're going to bring it down the ice. Nice job by Bradley. Knock it off them. Salkin's going to bring in the zone with the reset. He's going to stretch it up to Malott. Malott stretching it up. Salkin's going to get to that. Brings it in the zone. Wow, that one almost got up into the coach. I heard that tin sound. It got the wall pretty good. So we got 3:35 to go here in the first period. 0-0 tie. Bradley take the draw. Same crew remains out there. That one's one to what? Shot. Oh, I got into a body, but still is in front. Now it goes below the goal line. They're going to play it up. Near side boards. Stretch pass. Bounces on in. Kralovic plays it up and over. They're going to knock it back in. Kralovic separates him from the puck, but it stays in the zone. And they're going to call that. There was a little rabbit punch to the back of the head there. They're going to call him for a cross check. On their team. He came into play and kind of rabbit punched Chaz in the back of the head. So with 2:53, they're going to call it a cross check, and we'll be on another Silver Bullet power play.
Chaz Kralovic drawing 2 penalties already.
Yeah,
Wonderful job.
that one was funny because Chaz and that other guy were just battling in the corner, mind their own business, playing physical, and then that kid just came in and the ref saw it from a mile away.
Yeah. Sometimes you need the back ref.
And it wasn't even a hard punch. It was just an unnecessary thing,
Yeah.
Gears. Over to Kralovic. Kralovic trying to center that, but he couldn't connect as it got into their body. But Gears, good job holding it. Gears now walking in. Gears makes a nice move.
Nice move.
Oh, he's trying to find the back door. I'd like to see him throw that on net. Wouldn't you, Mark?
Agree. I
like that we're not playing selfies, but sometimes let's get a little selfies and throw it towards the net. Good things can happen.
Yeah, and also there was defenders there.
Yeah, there was a lot of guys, a lot of traffic. Oh, we lose that puck out in front. Nice save by Eli, and he gloves it. 53 seconds remaining on it.
Jack Nick doing what he does best.
Now get Neuqua the change with 2:15 and 52 seconds of Silver Bullet power play. Here in the first period, 0-0. Newton, Stevens, June, Rosavicius, and Johnston. Johnston coming up the ice with the gains the neutral zone, passes it up, chipped in by Newton. There comes June on the chase. They play that up and over. Rosavicius keeps it in. June now, puck's bouncing. He settles it down. He's looking. Goes it out in front of the net. Oh, good looking pass there. They just got it with a stick.
Yeah, a little high with the pass.
But good idea. He had Newton there.
Definitely a good idea.
Slowed down by Eli with 20 seconds to go on the power play. Played up to Stevens, but it bounces off a little live up the boards, and now they're going to come in the zone. They're walking in. They move around. Back in, back door, and they score. So now we have a short-handed goal for Lincoln Way, and the Cats are down 1-0.
That hurts after a good opportunity.
That was a good pass. Eli was there for the challenge, and they just had a wide open guy in the back door. So we still have 9 seconds of silver bullet power play, but unfortunately we're down 1-0 now. Bradley, Malott, Salkin, Kralovic, and Goodall. That one's played in deep, and that'll pretty much do it. It will. It gets a live bounce around, but good job by Goodall to get to it. Gets up to Kralovic. Kralovic coming up the ice with it. Comes through. Malott heading towards the net, and their goalie has to cover that up as Malott was getting in on him. Smart play by the goalie. Don't do anything too crazy there. Yeah. 1:13 to go here in the first period. Cats down 1-0. Same. Bradley, Milan, and Salkin out there in the front. Goodall and Crawford back. They win that. They're gonna throw it down. That should go for an ice.
Yeah.
Whoa! No ice.
I wonder if he threw it before the power play expired.
No, the power play expired down at the other end.
Oh, okay.
Right up to Malott.
Get that.
That's what I mean. You just don't know if it's going to be icing. Salkin loses a stick as he stick checks that guy. Goodall takes him in the corner. He's going to wrap around. He's got Bradley all over him. Throws it back to the point. Shot towards the net. Tip. Wide. Back at the point. Shot. That deflects. Bradley's going to go over to that far side board. Their guy goes down, and that's going to be called a penalty. You know what? I don't know if he actually really tripped him, but the optics looked like a trip. So we'll be going to more penalty kill with 17.8 seconds to go here in the first period, and down 1-0. It'll be Summers, Gears, Johnston, and Penny out there for your Wildcats for this defensive zone draw. Think how many he sends out there? 5. Gears wins it back. Great job. Penny now. He's going to try to play that around the boards. Come back out at the point. Great block by Gears in the neutral zone. Gears racing after it. He throws it in deep.
All right, he got
they're going to call them. They're going to call them probably for a slash.
Yeah.
All right, so we're 4-on-4 hockey now.
Good job by Gears.
A slash on them. Yes, 1:09 to go here in the period. We'll have 1:14 of 4-on-4 hockey.
That's 1.09 seconds.
Oh, it's 1.09 seconds. Oh, that's right, yeah. That clock, it's weird how they do the double numbers.
It is.
And normally it doesn't throw you off because you usually see like 48.89. But right there, we had 53 seconds at the puck drop.
Well, it didn't have a colon.
Yeah.
So,
yes. All right. So that'll do it for the first period. Cats down 1-0 on the shorthanded goal by Lincoln Way.
I guess. I don't know. I beat you good.
Summers, Gears, Johnston, and Penny out there.
late game like this,
There is an ice cut.
Oh, there is.
Yes, there was an ice cut in the earlier game too.
Oh, there was.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't here.
Yeah, you had to leave, so yeah. But the 15-minute periods, there is an ice cut though. Yeah, because the Thanksgiving tournament didn't have ice cuts, and that was like 15-minute periods, I believe.
Sometimes, like at Blackhawks games, it might you wonder. You find like 6 people to just shovel, and that does help. You know.
Yeah.
But they got a whole crew and they got the whole system down.
Yeah.
You do this aisle, you do that aisle.
By the time you got people out here with shovels, you might as well just cut the ice. You know, they might be out there, and before you know it, it's 5 to 6 minutes. All right, so Eli's making the far skate for this second period down here. We'll be starting with 4-on-4 hockey, a minute 12 of that, and then 16 seconds of power play for your Cats. We're going to start with Braga and Kralovic in the back, Gears, and Summers up front. They come in the zone. They drag around. Good job by the back check of the boys. Now they're wrapping around. Good stick there by Summers. Kralovic's going to reverse around to Braga. Braga plays it back to Kralovic. Kralovic now. Back towards Braga. Braga plays that up to the neutral zone. They're going to come in the zone. Good back check by Gears as they couldn't handle that cleanly. They bring it across ice. Shot wide of the net. Goes in the far side boards. Kept them wide. Goes below the goal line. That's where they're going to settle it back to the point. From the point, they play it back in. 24 seconds. Still on the 4-on-4. He tries to squeeze that in, and Eli's just going to cover it up.
It's a bit of a clever play there.
Yeah. Yeah, if Eli's not holding his post tight there, you might sneak that one in.
Eli wasn't sleeping.
17 seconds of 4-on-4. 14:04 to go in the second period. Cats down 1-0. Then we'll have 16 seconds of power play. Malott, Salkin, Goodall, and Penny will be out here for your Cats. Salkin working with it. Oh, geez. This is where you need a little kid. Salkin, Penny. Why do we only have 3 guys? Did we get another penalty? I wasn't looking there. Now it's going to be 4-on-4. That one goes to the netting. Sorry, I didn't catch Malott's penalty there. I looked away, and Malott's in the box, but there's no time on the clock. Unless, I'm not really sure here. Oh, yeah. There is 1:14. I read the clock wrong. So it is 4-on-4 now. Their guy comes out of the box, so now they will be on the power play. We're on the Malort penalty kill. Goodall. Penny. Bradley. Up, out. Good clear. 44 seconds when their goalie sells it. They're trying to stretch it out to the neutral zone. They gain the offensive zone. Racing in. Goodall slowing them down. Shot, glove, save. Jacknick, and now gets a stoppage with 30 seconds left. Kralovic, Johnston, Summers, and Gears. 30 seconds of kill. Johnston tries to clear that out. Good job getting it up, though. Summers is the 1-on-1 coming down the ice now. Summers throws it towards the net. Goalie makes a save. It's loose. Kralovic Just going to throw it in deep on the goalie. Summers races in the zone. Good pressure by Summers. Coming down the ice with it. Drop it back. Good stick check by Gears. Now Kralvik pinning him in the corner. And now do it. Were you able to find it?
I know where it is. I don't know if I can get it.
That's why I clip it on. Then you never drop it.
Then I say things that I may have to buy you a new one.
Gears.
Actually, I have an idea.
Kralvik played up, out. It hit a stanchion, and that will go for an ice because the icing had just ended.
Oh, I know how I can get it. I can get it later with a hockey stick and tape.
Oh, there you go.
Good tape. You gotta find that.
June with the face-off. Newton, Rosavicius, Penny, and Stevens. That one was heading, well, it looked like maybe it would be high in the net, but Jack didn't make sure to glove that and get the stoppage. We got 11:46 to go here in the second period. Cats down 1-0 against Lincoln Way here in Louisville. That one goes into the far side boards. That's where they're going to work it into the corner, and now they flip it up, and it takes a live bounce. Good job by June on with the centerman pressure. He's going to play it up, out, and here it comes all the way down the ice. Stevens racing after him. They're going to stretch it across. They don't connect. Rosavicius will be the first to get to it. He puts it back into the neutral zone. Plays it up over to Newton. And they're going to use the glass. Over to Penny. That one comes off the stick. Good stick by June there. Make sure that they couldn't get a shot off. And that's played up out to the neutral zone. They get the reset. They had to reset. Yeah, they had to reset. Looked like they didn't do it at first. Rosavicius now down low. June helping them out. Lincoln Way comes away with it, cross ice. Great job by Newton there to knock that out of the zone. Played back in. Rosavicius now plays it up over to June. June working with it. Oh, we got two guys friendly fire into each other. June trying to get that one. Now they're coming to the zone. Stevens pressured them. Blocker save. Bounces up live. June stick check. They set it up. They throw it into the far side boards. Penny giving them pressure. June knocks it out in the neutral zone. Played in deep. The Penny stick. Stevens. Rosavicius. They walk. Nice move. Good save, though, by Eli. And Rosavicius gets it and throws it up and out. It will not make it for an ice, I don't think. It does. They took the long way there, but it does go for an ice. 9:38 go here in the second period. That's it. Yeah. It might just be how cold these rinks are, too. They might be a little frozen. Salkin, Kralvik, Malott, Bradley, and Goodall. We're down 1-0. 9:38, second period. We'll have an ice cut. Bradley's going to take this draw in the defensive zone. Bradley, that comes over. Kralvik, it gets it rolling on in. Salkin, up to Malott. Nice move by Malott. Last second, they recovered, but what a shot. Tough angle shot by Bradley. He got it towards the goalie. Played back in deep. They're going to cycle that out. They come to the neutral zone. That should go for an ice. I was a little worried that they weren't going to call the ice, and those two kids are going to run into each other hard, but they did make the call. So it's coming all the way down. 9:13 to go here in the second period. 1-0. Gears, Summers, Braga, Kralvik, Goodall. Back to the point. Kralvik uses the boards. Gets it in deep to Braga. Braga out front. Gears. Gears. Second attempt. Oh, it just bounced in there. Gears now. Summers. Summers trying to get a shot. Gears. Oh. And that goes off somebody up into the netting. So we're remaining down here with 8:56 to go here in the second period. Cats down 1-0. Looks like the same crew will remain out there. Gears wins that over towards Braga. Now Gears is carving some skates. They played along the far side boards. They play it up. Oh, it would have went out. It still kind of worked out for them a second. It went off the ref. Now Kralovic. Oh, is back in. Doesn't connect. But they play it back to him. So we got kind of fortunate there. And then they play that towards the net. Eli plays on the far side boards. Summers up and out. Braga racing after it. It will go for an ice. They wave it off. That's another one that. Oh, Gears. Gears back to Kralovic. Kralovic. Oh, boy, that one went wide. Goodall. Lincoln Way's going to play it up and out. Goodall going after it. Plays on the back end of Kralovic. Kralovic. Oh, and that one bounced off a stick. But Goodall was there to slow him down, and they stayed below the goal line. Nice play by Goodall. Comes all the way around in this near side corner. Kralovic down with them. Newton now throws it up and out. Their D's going to get back there, handle it in their own defensive zone. They're going to stretch it along the glass. Comes into our zone. Goodall. Looking up the ice. We got to get someone changing. He's going to stretch. Makes it up to Stevens. Play back to Kralovic. Kralovic now. Kralovic up and over. Oh, did that bounce off the ref?
No. I think it was off Newton.
Oh, okay, off of Newton. Yeah, it didn't sound like it hit something solid, but it definitely bounced weird. Kralovic plays it up and out, and now we'll go for an ice. So it's 7:06 to go here in the second period. We're down 1-0. Can you see it down there even? The light should be on, but if it's the wrong side, you won't be able to see the light. June takes a draw in the boards. They play down in front. Oh, that took a live bounce into Eli, and he covers it up. We got June, Newton, Stevens, Johnston, and Penny out there. With 7 minutes even to go here in the second period. We'll do it again here at this near side defensive zone dot. June goes in front of the net. They turn around. They shoot. That comes out hard, and we're going to get into the zone. They're actually going to control it in the zone. Good stick there by Newton. Penny with a nice body check, and it comes back into our zone. They're racing in after it. A good job by Johnston to get a good angle on that play. Comes out in the middle of the ice here. Stevens plays it up and out. Newton with the pressure in the zone. Back to the point, Johnston goes towards the net. They play that up out to the neutral zone. June now throws it in deep. He's running after it. Up ahead. They don't connect on that. I think that should go for an ice, and it will. So it's 6:06 to go here in the second period. 1-0 Lincoln Way over your Cats. Offensive zone draw coming up for Neuqua, though. Salkin, Malott, Bradley, Kralovic, and Rosavicius. Looks like Bradley's going to take this draw. Bradley throws it in the near side board. Salkin bow, goes in the corner. That comes all the way around to the far side. So Rosavicius pinches up. Bradley getting there, trying to work on it. Back to Kralovic. Kralovic plays it in. Takes a live bounce up the boards, which is fortunate for us to kind of get a little reset there. Spend some time on it. That goes over Rosavicius' stick. No ice. Kralovic knocks it off his stick. Pinning it there. Kralovic comes out around the goal line. Good steal by Riley Salkin. Salkin coming up the ice with it. Salkin using the body, position himself, trying to get a shot off. He does get a shot, and then all the follow-up, and then the second chance. A lot. Bradley working there, Salkin. And we're able to keep it in the zone. Let's see if we can get someone going here. Up against that far side boards. Squeeze out the zone. Prochaska coming down for Lincoln Way. Oh, it comes off his stick. Salkin. Shot. Oh, it comes off the body. Lincoln Way's going to play it up and over. That one's going to come all the way down. No ice. Kralovic. Up, off, and bounces out off a stanchion. Played back in. Ozavicius. Up and out. He finds Malott. We got 2-on-2 if we play it right. Oh, and they got a better view than us. Malott had a dipsy-do right there at the line, and I think that's what caused us to go offsides, because he was still trying to control it, and he got it over to Summers. So a 4:29 to go here in the second period. We got Braga, Summers, Gears, Penny, and Goodall. Gears is going to take the face-off. Like the Goodall, he throws it in deep. Braga into the chase as it goes behind the net. Comes in here to the near side boards. That's what's going to get played up and out. Goodall, as it's rolling on in, he's going to settle it down. It's still rolling on in, actually, but he was able to keep it going out of harm's way. Summers, it comes over, and it's still a battle on the boards. Now they're going to play it out in front. Good stick check there by Penny. Sits out in front again, and now comes back up towards their point. They throw it towards the net. They find their own body. Good stick check by one of our boys. It might have been Penny. Stick breaks. Gears getting into him. Braga comes right up to their guy. Shot. Save. Jacknick. He's going to cover that up.
My goodness.
3:32. Yeah. So 3:32 here in a second before the ice cut. Cats down 1-0. I love that the shots on goal, like they just has the same thing as the score. I didn't even realize that's what that was down there. June, Newton, Stevens, Johnston, who gets the puck off the faceoff, up, and then Kralovic, Johnston. They're offside, so they got a reset. Played over to Kralovic. Kralovic coming with it. Up, trying to hit Stevens. Oh, and that one goes up out of play. Boy, that glass is low for that guy in the box. He's just below.
Oh, yeah.
It, almost like Rocket, where it's a little dangerous on the Placid side. 3:13 to go. Same crew remains out there. June wins it back. They're working on it, but Johnston stayed all over that one. He comes into the boards. June plays it out. Played in deep. Kralovic now. Kralovic's getting with it. Up. Trying to find June. June. Nice block there. It eventually comes out to the neutral zone. Kralovic's going to play it forward ahead. Actually, it comes right back to his stick. He's going to try to stretch it. It comes off one of their sticks. Out of the zone. We bring it in, though. Kralovic now. Come up the ice with it. Move with the puck. Skating around with it. Played up and out. Oh, it's a stretch pass. Shot. Jack with the initial save. Live bounce. June. Good job getting out of the zone. June. Back up. Stretching it to Stevens, to Newton. Newton coming in. Puck's rolling on in. Their defense is going to take it behind the goal line. They're going to play it up in that far side boards. It takes a live bounce where everybody kind of like watches it go past them. And we try to switch across. Here they come in the zone. Kralovic knocks it off of them. Johnston. Working there. Prochaska. for Lincoln Way. Gets a shot. It comes off the body. Comes in the zone, and they're offsides. They didn't reset, but we were able to knock it out of the zone at that point. Shot wide of the net. 1:25 remaining here in the first period, or second period. Cats down 1-0. Far side boards. Lincoln Way kicks to the head. Johnston pinning it there. Bradley helping him out. Bradley comes away with it on the backhand. Places up to Stevens, who chips down in the neutral zone. That's where Lincoln Way is going to reset, bring it in the near side boards with a give and go. Good job by Bradley, slowing him down. Karlovic gets on a stick, up to Bradley. Bradley. Lincoln Way comes away with it out in front. Covered up by Jacknick. 52 seconds remaining here in the second period before the ice cut. Cats down 1-0. Malott, Penny, Rosavicius, Salkin, and I believe we need one more. It'll be Gears. Gears comes out to take this draw. Less than a minute before the ice cut. That shot wide of the net, doesn't connect with anything. Malott now. Working with it, flips it up, out. That's where Lincoln Way is going to bring in their defensive zone. Back in the neutral zone, it takes a live bounce. They played off the boards. Penny working there. Shot, save. Rosavicius. Up and out. I don't think that'll make it for an ice. It will. 23 seconds remaining. 23 seconds, second period. Cats down 1-0. Gears, Penny, Malott, Salkin, Rosavicius. Goes behind the goal line. Rosavicius with it. Up, Salkin. Outlet pass. Malott. Malott battle for it. Battles through it, out in front. 8 seconds. Coming down the ice with only a few seconds left on the clock. They get the move. Shot, wide of net. What was there, a whistle or what's going on here? A slash. So we're going to go to the box, I'm guessing. There's less than a second on the clock. They're going to the box, maybe. I don't even know. Yeah, they're going to the box. Didn't see the penalty. Salkin is going to take this draw. Penny, Gears, Rosavicius, Malott. Everybody's going to line up on the one side. And it's going to be a Salkin just ripper off the face-off. See if you can get it in. Salkin gets it to the net. Hey, he did what he needed to do. Goalie made the save. And we'll have the ice cut and be back on the power play. The head of the third period, down 1-0. See you in about 10 minutes.